Chapter 615 Sulan Dongfang Jun Part 8 Wang Lingtian looked at the pill in the girl's hand before consuming it without any hesitation. When that pill entered his mouth, it instantly liquefied and spread throughout his body after entering his throat. Everyone focused their gazes on Wang Lingtian at this instant. If Mu Ruu was a spy from other families and was delusional in trying to take the head of the family's life, they must apprehend her as quickly as they could. Suddenly, a trace of rossiness flashed past Wang Lingtian's pale face. He opened his mouth and spat out a mouthful of black blood that was giving off a fishy stench. "Father!" Wang Yunjin hastily went forth to support Wang Lingtian's body with worried eyes. An angered yell was heard before he could say anything. "I had already said that this woman doesn't have good intentions and is delusional in trying to kill father. Someone, quickly capture this woman for this young master." Wang Yunshu pointed toward Mu Ruu and instructed coldly. The others saw this situation and hastily went to surround that girl. Yet, her eyes was still as calm as though she wasn't aware of her current predicament. "Stop!" A furious voice was suddenly heard, stopping everyone's action. Wang Lingtian entered the crowd to stand before Mu Ruu. He then bowed deeply toward Mu Ruu, directly ignoring Wang Yunshu's gaze, as he said, "Lady Mu, thank you very much for curing my chronic illness. I will abide by my promise. The Wang family will swear their loyalty and devotion to you from now on." "Father!" Wang Yunshu was stunned for a moment. "That brat has really healed father? How can she have that kind of ability? That alchemist chief of the Dongfang family may not even have such capability. What is even more unbelievable is that father wants the Wang family to swear their loyalty and devotion to her." Thoughts ran rampant in Wang Yunshu's mind. He then took in a deep breath and said, "Father, it is unnecessary to give the entire family to her even if she saved your life. We don't know anything about her. What if she pushes our family into an abyss? How will you be able to face the Wang family's ancestors then?" "Shut up!" Wang Lingtian interrupted him coldly and said, "This is my decision. It isn't up for discussions. Otherwise, the outcome of Wang Dan will be the same as yours." Wang Yunshu could only stop speaking upon hearing that in dissatisfaction. But what he couldn't stand was that his father wanted to chase him out of the family for an outsider. It seems that father is getting senile. I definitely won't let the Wang family fall into an outsider's hand. Something bad happened. A voice came through from outside the room. Following that, a subordinate of the Wang family dashed briskly into the room and reported, panting profusely, "Someone from the Dongfang family has come." Dongfang family. Wang Lingtian's gaze turned grim as he commented, "It seems that the Dongfang family has come here really quick. They definitely will primarily suspect our Wang family since something happened to Dongfang Jun in the Wang city. But we will have to face the Dongfang family eventually, so let's just invite them in." "Understood, head." That subordinate cupped his fists toward him before retreating. A well-built figure that brought a sword-like aura with him was seen as he entered the room briskly under the crowd's gaze after a short moment. That man was at most 50 years of age. There were some similarities in his appearance to Dongfang Jun's. His lofty and powerful body gave people an oppressing feeling when he stood before the crowd. Yu lifted her head slightly to glance at the middle-aged man before immediately withdrawing her gaze.